All right, I am live. Yo, yeah, some interesting stuff that happened since yesterday. I was gonna go live probably about an hour after Trump got shot. I mean, I was planning to. Then Trump got shot. I was gonna be talking about this bearish cycle that's probably gonna be looking at for the rest of the, I don't know, the election cycle, right up until November. Um, but interesting things happened since yesterday. I figured I'd see how it plays out. Um, I hadn't even realized it. I was on my way to the Gulf in Orange Beach, Alabama, which is like these restaurants that are arranged in sort of like container houses, like shipping containers, but they're restaurants. It's rather interesting. And my daughter was like, Meet Kevin is live. I was like, what's he doing live right now? Right. And we went in, we had some burgers, whatever. It's the Gulf, it's arranged, it's really nice, right on the beach. Right on the beach. There's a few restaurants, bars, whatever. And I don't know, had some fun. I was like, okay, let me go back and I'm gonna do a live stream. And I saw that Meet Kevin was still live, because she told me Meet Kevin was live because she knows I watch Meet Kevin every now and then. And I was like, what the hell are they doing live still at this point? And I took a look at the thumbnail, Trump shot. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, this could change everything. So basically, and look what happened since yesterday. Here's the MAGA Trump coin. It just shot up. So that's what's interesting. So we're looking at, since about last week or last 2 weeks, we're looking at sort of like a bearish season. Some crypto influencers think it's going to last until like August or September. I mean, I would say November, right? Because in general, the markets had been pricing in a Trump presidency. So whether you love him or hate him, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, Trump is basically good for the economy in terms of investment and so on. So, a lot of uncertainty has been created in terms of, what's going to happen with the Democrat side. Is Biden he's going to step down? He's going to be forced to step down. Is Kamala Harris going to take over? And, she's not as popular. She's even less popular than Biden. So, what's going to happen? Is Gavin Newsom going to come in and give Trump a run for his money? Like, who knows? So a lot of uncertainty. So I was saying, this is going to be one hell of a bearish cycle within this bull market. So I wouldn't expect too much for the next few months, at least until November. And one of the things I was saying was like Hoppy has been holding strong along with Kaspa. So like everything, I was looking at all the cryptos that I watch. I have like 30, 40, 50 in my watch list. Like almost everything is red, except for, like Kaspa and Hoppy. Most days, right? Most days, that's the normal trend. Hoppy has been trending downward over the last few days since this last week. And it just, I don't know, took a dive, continued to take a dive yesterday after this thing with Trump getting shot. So kind of strange. It's still, you can see crypto bubbles still best performer the last the last month. And yeah, I mean, but everything else, I mean, if we go here, let's go to my watch list. It's got a ton of coins. Like everything is green today again. Everything is green, but well, almost everything, right? Bubble is here's Hoppy. Hoppy is down. For some reason, Hoppy is doing the opposite of what it was doing before up until like a week ago, or even less than a week ago. So things have turned now. Why have things turned around? Like I said, investors want a Trump presidency, and now it looks more likely than ever. Trump got shot, he survived. It's more likely that, he's going to win now, because there's certain people that, might not have voted. They may have been Trump supporters, but they think their vote doesn't count. But this is going to embolden them to go out and vote. There are going to be other voters, that were undecided, and this is going to, make them decide and go out and vote for Trump. You're going to see all the swing states are probably going to be red. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, I can't imagine it being any other way. And it's probably going to be a red wave in November. So that brings into question, like, what's going to happen over the next few months, where I had previously said we're going to see a bearish market, a bearish time period over the next few months up until November. And, it's hard to say for now, but it's looking like that's less likely. I won't count on it, that it's just everything is going to continue to go up. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't know what's going on with Hoppy. I will tell you though, based on when I invested in Hoppy. Now, for those of you who watch me, know I launched a community recently. I've been using a lot of software tools that I've built on my own, and I've been integrating them into a Discord, into a Discord channel, and so on. So I have a bot that populates a Discord channel with like all the newest meme coins, like when they first launch, right? So I guess because of that alone, right? I have other bots and so on that do other things aside from that, but from that alone, I was able to invest in Hoppy like right around here. It was early May, right? So I first, let me make this calculator visible. There we go. So yeah, so I first bought $40 of Hoppy at this price, right? So here, let's run this calculation of how much this is. So it's currently this, right? Say divided by here we go. Right, so I've done a 33x. Now I did this like yesterday morning, and it was like a 45x. Well, that's because Hoppy is just going down, unfortunately. But yeah, even today. So I bought $40 worth in May. Around mid-June, I bought $50 worth, and like the first couple of days of July, I don't know, it was July 4th or something like that. I bought $10 worth, so that's $100 in total, and that puts me at this amount right here. So out of $100, that's what I get, and that's because of all these little tools that I've been developing and that help me out. But running that calculation, that initial $40 at that price, so no, so it's pretty cool. Now, assuming in the long run, Hoppy gets a $10 billion market cap, right? Let's say, so we got, say, just do like this. If these are a million, so let's assume 10 billion and 38 million. So it's got a 263x from here, right? So, yeah, so 263x, which is, it's not that bad. If you want to invest, $100 right now, yeah, you're gonna make off with something pretty good. What else? So my initial investment. So the market cap right now. So what is that? 33. So we got 38 million. Let's find out how much my investment was when I first invested. Now, how much the market cap was when I first bought that initial $48, right? So it was, wasn't that low? Is that right? I don't think so. Right. let's do this again. So right now, right, how much did I multiply? Divided by my buy, 33. So current market cap, so multiply by 33. So current market cap is 38, right? 38 million. And then multiply by 33 is divided by 33. Ah, yeah, yeah, it wasn't right before. Yeah. So yeah, it was around a million. It was 1.1 million when I first invested in it. So let's take this number. Let's see if let's do this. It's assuming it gets to a $10 billion market cap. So let's do this in billions right here. So we got 10 billion, right? Divided by when I first invested in it, 800. That's an $8,600. That's an 8,684x. Crazy. Then times that initial 40. Just from that $40 investment. Yeah, this is all the stuff that I've been doing. For all of you guys who've been watching me since before I started talking about all this crypto stuff, this is what I've been doing since late last year. I mean, yeah, I've been investing in crypto for many years, right? Bitcoin, I almost said Bitgold. Bitgold was a predecessor to Bitcoin, but Bitcoin since 2013. E-gold since like, I don't know, man, like 99, 2000, right? So a lot of people don't even think about it. There were cryptos before Bitcoin. So, and I lost out on E-gold and went under, and I didn't think too highly of the crypto industry, so I didn't go very bullish on Bitcoin when I found out about it in 2012. It took me like a while before I even invested in it. But it is what it is. And but yeah, if you want to join my community, yeah, I have it as $1 a month, $12 a year right now, and I'm going to be raising it. I don't know how fast I'm going to be raising it. If we really are going to go into a little bearish season for the next few months, I'm not going to raise it too fast. I might just double it to $2 a month, and next month or something. But it'll raise rapidly considering these are the type of gains you can get out of the tools that I use. Or I mean, you don't even have to use my tools. I mean, I could just you see my buy and sell alerts, and you'll see what I'm doing and what I'm buying and what I'm trading and so on. But yeah, link in the description below. And I mean, yeah, what else is there? So yeah, we got this, right? This is let me close that. Yeah, another one of my tools is that I have another category of other channels where a lot of the coins that I follow and are in my portfolio are in separate individual channels. And basically I get alerts because of the bots just scan what coins have been listed where on what centralized exchanges. So Hoppy started taking off. So you can see, look, July 2nd, it's on this centralized exchange, and CoinW. It just when you see a coin doing this, then you know something's going on. They're getting listed. They've got connections, and so on. So, and realistically, eventually it's going to go up. Now, Hoppy has been going down the last few days, but I mean, still, it's going to go up in the long run. If it's doing this, yeah, I mean, it's going to go up. So like almost every day, Hoppy has activity. So that leads me to believe it's going to be going places. So that's another bot that I have in my Discord community, and this is my new coin alert. This is a screenshot of my new coin alert category. So my new meme coins. Whenever there's new meme coins that are brand new and hit the market, boom. I get an alert in my Discord category called new meme coin alert. So, and that's how I found about Hoppy. that's how I found out about a bunch of other coins that I've been investing in recently. If you want to see them, join my community. And yeah, the rest is history. I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't, you shouldn't be doing at least something like this, right? I mean, at least something just to make a quick 20, 30, $40 investment or more. It depends on how much, how much you have, how much your portfolio is and so on. Um, I mean, my stash of Bitcoin is, much larger, but I only cash out Bitcoins to trade with, other coins when it starts to look like this. So when it starts to look like, when I start to see things like this, so then I know things going on. I mean, that's so I'm probably going to be putting another buy on Hoppy, knowing what's going on with the amount of exchange lists it's getting listed on. So because that means it's going to pump. So uh, yeah, pretty good. Um, so we'll see what happens. Obviously, I'm saddened to hear that there's any news, any political violence on anybody. Um, but the fact that Trump was shot and survived is probably going to be good for the market. So it is what it is, and we'll see what happens. So I will catch you guys later.